GST, Goods and Services Tax. Indian Contract Act 1872. Kerala PSC question paper. For departmental exam, PSC exams, UPSC exams, UGC NET exam, SET, in-service exams, degree PG level exams, and various other exams. MCQ, multiple choice questions. Then provisional answer key. Paper, Goods and Services Tax, Indian Contract Act 1872, KCBL. Question number 1. It is provisional answer key, not final answer key. Provisional answer key. Question number 1. GST is levied on supply of all goods and services except option A, alcoholic liquor for human consumption, B, tobacco, C, healthcare services, D, all of the above. Correct answer option A, alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Question number 2. Following taxes are levied in interstate supply of goods under GST law. Option A, CGST only. Option B, SGST and IGST. Option C, IGST and CGST. Option D, IGST only. Correct answer option D, IGST only. I repeat question number 2. Following taxes are levied in interstate supply of goods under GST law, that is IGST only. Question number 3. Whether under composition scheme under section 10 of Kerala Central Kerala State GST Act 2017, a taxable person can claim input tax credit. Answer, no. Question number 4. As per Schedule 1 of the CGST Act 2017, any kind of disposal or transfer of business assets made by an entity on permanent basis qualifies as supply even though it is without consideration. This provision would apply only if dash. Answer, input tax credit. Input tax credit has been availed on such assets. Then question number 5. A dash supply comprising of 2 or more supplies shall be treated as the supply of that particular supply that attracts highest rate of tax. Answer, mixed. Mixed. Question number 6. The value of supply shall include. Answer, option A, any non-GST taxes, duties, cesses, fees if charged separately by supplier. B, interest, late fee or penalty for delayed payment of any consideration for any supply. C, subsidies directly linked to the prices except subsidies provided by the central and state governments. D, all of the above. Correct answer, all of the above. Question number 7. Under section 23 of Central GST Act 2013, exemption from registration is available to dash. Answer, an agriculturist to the extent of supply of produce out of cultivation of land. Question number 8. Under section 2 subsection 75 of Kerala State GST Act 2017, money means dash. Answer, option A, Indian legal tender. Option B, foreign currency. Option C, check, promissory notes. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer, option D, all of the above. Correct answer, option D, all of the above. Question number 9. Tax invoice. I repeat question number 8. Under section 2 subsection 75 of Kerala State GST Act 2017, money means dash. Answer, A, legal Indian legal tender. B, foreign currency. C, check, promissory note. D, all of the above. Correct answer, all of the above. Question number 9. Tax invoice is governed under which section of Kerala State GST Act 2017? Answer, section 31. 3.1. Question number 10. Address for deliver under section 2 subsection 2 of Kerala State GST Act 2017 is dash. Answer, Option A, recipient address mentioned in the invoice. Option B, recipient address mentioned in the gate pass. Option C, recipient address not necessary. Option D, recipient address mentioned in the delivery challan. Option A. Correct answer option A, recipient address mentioned in the invoice. Question number 11. Under GST law, agriculturist means dash. Answer, individual or HUF. Question number 12. Electronic cash ledger and electronic credit ledger dealt in which section? Answer, section 49. Section 49. 49. Question number 13. Input tax in relation to a taxable person under the CGST Act 2017 include? Answer, option A, tax chargeable on taxable supplies made by him. Option B, tax chargeable on taxable supplies made by his agent. Option C, tax payable by him under reverse charge. Option D, both 1 and 2 above. Correct answer, both. Option D, both 1 and 2 above. That is, tax chargeable on taxable supplies made by him, tax chargeable on taxable supplies made by his agent. Then question number 14. In which of the following situations recipient needs to add the input tax credit availed by him to his output tax liability? Option A, correct answer. If payment for supplies under forward charge is not made to the supplier within 180 days from the date of invoice. I repeat, answer, if payment for supplies under forward charge is not made to the supplier within 180 days from the date of invoice. Then question number 15. A person who occasionally undertakes transactions involving supply of goods or services or both in the course or furtherness of business is? Answer, casual taxable person. Question number 16. A dealer in Tamil Nadu has sold to goods to dealer in Kerala. Which tax will be levied? Answer, option C, IGST. Question number 17. Service shall be a continuous supply of service agreed to be provided continuously or on a recurrent basis under a contract when the period of service exceeds. Answer, 3 months. Question number 18. Section 9 subsection 4 of the GST Act 2017 deals with dash. Answer, reverse charge. Question number 19. Under GST law, appointed day means? Answer, day on which the provision of this act shall come into force. Question 20. As per section 16(16) of IGST Act, zero rated supply means? Answer, option 1, export, correct answer, option D, 1, 2 and 3. That is, export of goods or services or both, supply of goods or services or both to special economic zone developer, supply of goods or services or both to special economic unit. All these 3. Question number 21. Maximum validity period of certificate of registration issued to a casual taxable person and non-resident taxable person as per section 27 of the CGST Act 2017 is dash from the effective day of registration. Answer, 90 days. 90 days. Question number 22. Which section of the CGST Act 2017 prohibits an unregistered person from collecting any tax? Answer, section 32. Section 32. Question number 23. What is the place of supply of services in case of services by way of admission to a culture, artistic, sporting, scientific, educational, entertainment event or amusement park or any other place and services and ancillary thereto under section 12 subsection 6 of the Integrated GST Act 2017. Answer, where the event is actually held. Question number 24. Section 9 of the IGST Act 2017 defines, answer, supplies in territorial waters. Supplies in territorial waters. Question number 25. As per section 50 of the CGST Act, 50 of the CGST Act 2017, interest not exceeding dash calculated from the next day of the due date has to be paid for delay of payment. Interest on undue or excess claim of ITC or excess reduction in output tax liability shall not be exceeding dash. Answer, option B, 18%, 24%, 8% to 4%. I repeat, question 25. As per section 50 of the CGST Act 2017, interest not exceeding 18%, 8% calculating from the next day of the due date has to be paid for delay of payment. Interest on undue or excess claim of ITC, excess reduction in output tax liability shall not be exceeding 24%. Then question number 26. Section 63 of CGST Act 2017 is on dash. Answer, option D, that is assessment for unregistered person. Assessment for unregistered person. Option D. Then question number 27. What is the time of supply of vouchers when the supply with respect to the voucher is identifiable? Answer, option A, that is date of issue of voucher. Question number 28. Under section 2 subsection 6 of Central GST Kerala State GST Act 2017, which of the following is not included in aggregate turnover? Answer, value of inward supplies on which tax is paid under reverse charge. Question number 29. Section 16(1)(6) of the CGST Act 2017 relates to eligibility and condition for taking input tax credit ITC. State when the input tax credit ITC be available where the goods are received in lots. Installment dash. Answer, ITC can be availed upon receipt of last installment. I repeat, answer, ITC can be availed upon receipt of last installment. Question number 30. In case of continuous supply of services where due date of payment is not ascertainable from the contract, invoice shall be issued. Answer, before or at the time when the supplier of service receives the payment. Then question number 31. Gifts exceeding rupees dash in value in a financial year by an employer to employee shall constitute supply of goods or services or both. Answer, 50,000, 50,000. Question number 32. Balance in electronic credit ledger under SGST can be used against which liability? SGST and IGST liability. SGST and IGST liability. Question number 33. As per section 5 of IGST Act 2017, a maximum rate of tax of dash can be imposed on interstate supply of goods and services. Answer, correct answer, 40%, 40%. Question number 34. The place of supply, POS, in the case of passenger transportation services as defined in section 12 subsection 9 of the IGST Act 2017 provided to a registered person shall be the dash. Answer, location of such registered person. Question number 35. Schedule 2 of the CGST Act 2017 lists various activities or transactions which are to be treated as supply of goods or services. State which out of the following activities is a supply of service. Answer: transfer of rights in goods or undivided share in goods without transfer of title. Question number 36. On 4/9/2021, supplier enforced goods taxable on reverse charge basis to XY and Company. The goods are received by XY and Company on 12/9/2021 and payment made on 30/9/2021. Determine the time of supply. Answer: 12/9/2021. Question number 37. The goods as per section 2 subsection 52 of the CGST Act 2017 does not include. Answer: money and securities. Question number 38. Ex traders engaged in manufacturing of taxable as well as exempt goods purchased a machinery worth rupees 17,70,000, that is within bracket rupees 15 lakh plus 2,70,000 GST. It capitalized full amount including taxes in the books of accounts and claimed depreciation on it as per provisions of the Income Tax Act 1961. Compute the amount of ITC that can be claimed by PK traders. Answer: 0. Question number 39. Under GST law, an exempt supply means. Answer: 1, 2 and 3. That is supply of goods or services or both which attracts nil rate of tax, non-taxable supply of goods or services or both which are wholly exempt from tax under section 11 of the CGST Act or under section 6 of IGST Act. Then all these three. Question number 40. Under section 14(1)(4) of the CGST Act 2017, where the payment has been received before the change in rate of tax, but the invoice for the same is issued after the change in rate of tax, the time of supply shall be dash if supply is completed before the change in rate of GST. Answer: date of receipt of payment. Then question number 41. Under section 7 subsection 2 of the CGST Act 2017 provides that notwithstanding anything contained in section 7 subsection 1 of the CGST Act 2017, activities which are neither of goods nor supply of services as specified in Schedule 3 include. Answer: actionable claims other than lottery, betting and gambling. Question number 42. Main difference between composite supply and mixed supply is that. Answer: composite supply is naturally blended, that is, goods or services are usually provided together in normal course of business, whereas in mixed supply, the goods or services can be sold separately. Then question number 43. Under GST regime, when goods are sent from a taxable person to job worker, it shall be treated as supply and will be liable to GST if goods so sent are being not received back within dash or dash in case of inputs or capital goods as the case may be. Answer: 1 year, 3 year. That is, I repeat, under GST regime, when goods are sent from a taxable person to job worker, it shall be treated as supply and will be liable to GST if goods so went are so sender being not received back within 1 year or 3 years in case of inputs or capital goods as the case may be. Question number 44. As per section 36 of CGST Act 2017, the time duration for retention of goods and records under GST is until expiry of dash from the due date of furnishing of dash for the year pertaining to such accounts and records. Answer 72 months annual returns. I repeat, question number 44. As per section 36 of CGST Act 2017, the time duration for retention of accounts and records under GST is until expiry of 72 months from the due date of furnishing of annual returns for the year pertaining to such accounts and records. Question number 45. Which date is considered as date of deposit of the tax dues? Date of credit of amount in the account of government. Question 46. The scope of supply of goods or services or both include dash. Answer: sale, exchange, lease, all of the above. Correct answer: all of the above. Question 47. Value supply under section 15 is answer: transaction value. Question 48. The operations and extent of CGST Act 2017 covers dash. Answer: applicable all over India. Question number 49. Availability of input tax credit in special cases. As per section 18 18 subsection 1 of the CGST Act 2017 is available where the registered person is having tax invoice relating to such supply issued not after the expiry of 1 year. 1 year from the date of issue of tax invoice. Then question number 50. Taxpayers who are required to pay tax for the supply of goods or services or both on the basis of reverse charge mechanism RCM under GST have to get registered themselves when they cross the threshold limit of turnover of answer option A rupees 20 lakh, option B rupees 10 lakh, option C rupees 40 lakh, option D none of the above. Correct answer option D none of the above. Question number 51. Export of services does not include answer option A, that is the supplier of service located outside India. I repeat, correct answer the supplier of service located outside India. Question number 52. In case where the refund under GST arise because of an appeal and the same is not being refunded within dash from the date of receipt of application, interest shall be payable at the rate of dash per annum. Answer 60 days, 60 days and 9%. Question number 53. To avail input tax credit, which of the following factors is not relevant? Option A, tax invoice. Option B, furnishing of return by recipient. Option C, receipt of goods and services. Option D, payment by buyer for supply received. Correct answer, payment by buyer for supply received. Question number 54. When agriculturist supplies tobacco leaves to a factory registered under GST, the liability to pay GST is on answer the buyer under reverse charge. Question number 55. Section 5252 of CGST Act 2017 specifies that electronic commerce operator to collect tax not exceeding dash of the net value and to deposit within dash of the expiry of the month in which he collected the tax. Answer 1% and 10 days. I repeat, question number 55. Section 52 of CGST Act 2017 specifies that electronic commerce operator to collect tax not exceeding 1% of the net value and to deposit it within 10 days of the expiry of the month in which he collected the tax. Question number 56. The quantum of punishment where any person convicted of an offense under section 132 of CGST Act 2017 and again convicted of an offense under this section is answer imprisonment for a term which may extend to 5 years and with a fine. Question number 57. A registered supplier supplied services of training and performance appraisal to various undersigned persons. Identify the place of supply. Answer location where service is actually performed. Question number 58. Registration can be cancelled by the proper officer if the person registered under composition scheme has not furnished a return for dash consecutive taxpayers. Answer 6. Question number 59. Under GST law, recipient of supply of goods means a person. Answer who is liable to pay consideration. Option B, to whom the goods are delivered or made available or to whom possession or use of the goods is given or made available. Option C, an agent acting as such on behalf of the recipient in relation to goods supplied. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer, option D, all of the above. Question number 60. Section 2, subsection 30 of CGST Act 2017 defines composite supply made by a taxable person to a recipient, and the tax under GST on such composite supply is to be charged at the rate which is applicable to the dash. Answer principal supply. Question number 61. The dash under section 49 subsection 1 shall be maintained for each person liable to pay tax, interest, penalty, late fee, or any other amount on the common portal for crediting the amount deposited and debiting the payment therefrom towards tax, interest, penalty, fee, or any other amount. Answer electronic cash ledger. Question number 62. The government being satisfied that in the public interest it is necessary to do, it may, on the recommendations of the Council, grant exemption from tax as per Section 11 of the CGST Act 2017 as a general exemption and or as a specific exemption. The general exemption under Section 11, subsection 1 of the CGST Act 2017 is granted by answer notification. Question number 63. Which year shall be taken as the base year for the purpose of calculating compensation amount payable to state? Answer option B 2015-16, 2015-16, that is 2015-16. Question number 64. Advance ruling is default in which chapter of Kerala State GST Act 2017? Answer chapter X5, that is 17. X Roman letter X 511, that is 17. Question number 65. The provision of recovery of tax payable by a person to the government is included in the section dash of Kerala State GST Act 2017. Answer 79. Question number 66. Penalty for late filing of annual return under section 44 by a person registered under GST. Answer rupees 100 per day subject to maximum of 0.25% of annual turnover in the state. Question number 67. The amount for compounding of offences under section 138 of Kerala GST Act 2017 is answer minimum amount rupees 10,000 or 50% of the tax involved, whichever is higher, and the maximum amount rupees 30,000 or 150% of the tax, whichever is higher. Question number 68. Every registered person as per section 68 of CGST Act 2017 who causes movement of goods of consignment value greater than dash, whether for supply or otherwise or due to the inward supply from an unregistered person, shall before the commencement of such movement furnish the necessary information electronically on the portal in the prescribed form. Answer 50,000. 50,000. Question number 69. The advance ruling means a decision provided by dash to an applicant on the matter or a question specified under section 97 subsection 2 and 100 subsection 1 of the CGST Act in relation to the supply of goods or services or both being undertaken by the applicant. Answer authority or appellate authority. Question number 70. When will the recipient and supplier be treated as related persons under GST? Answer option A, where such persons are employer and employee. Option B, where one of them directly or indirectly controls other. Option C, where such persons are officers or directors of one another's business. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer option D, all of the above. Question number 71. Which of the following shall be discharged first while discharging liability of a taxable person? Answer option A, all dues related to previous period. Question number 72. In case of supply of exempted goods or services or both the registered person shall issue. Answer bill of supply. Question number 73. Total proceeds of the cess levied under section 8 of GST compensation to states Act 2017 as per section 10 shall be credited to a fund which is known as dash and shall form part of the public account of India to be utilized for the purposes specified and shall be a non-lapsable fund. Answer GST compensation fund. Question number 74. Which of the following is not covered under section 24 of CGST Act 2017 for compulsory registration? Option A, casual taxable person. Option B, non-resident taxable person. Option C, input service distributor. Option D, persons making any intrastate taxable supply. Correct answer option D, persons making any intrastate taxable supply. I repeat, answer persons making any intrastate taxable supply. Question number 75. The validity period specified for an e-way bill in case of vehicle other than over-dimensional cargo under e-way rules as specified in Rule 138 is dash. Answer distance up to 1 kilometer half day. Option B, distance up to 200 kilometer 1 day. Option C, for every 200 kilometer or part thereof thereafter 1 additional day. Option D, both 2 and 3 above. Correct answer option D, that is both 2 and 3 above. That is distance up to 200 kilometer 1 day and for every 200 kilometer or part thereof thereafter 1 additional day. Question number 76. A contract means an agreement dash. Answer option A, that is which is enforceable by law. Question number 77. Who among the following is not competent to contract? Option A minor. Option B, a person who has been disqualified from contracting by law. Option C, person of unsound mind. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer option D, all of the above. Question number 78. When consent to an agreement is caused by coercion, fraud, or misrepresentation, the agreement is a contract dash. Answer voidable at the option of the party whose consent was so caused. Question number 79. A proposal when accepted becomes a dash. Answer promise. Question number 80. In the case of remote and indirect loss or damage sustained by reason of breach of contract, the aggrieved party is entitled to dash damages. Answer no. Question number 81. Were the parties to a contract agree to substitute a new contract for it, it is known as dash. Answer novation. Question number 82. A party to a contract committing breach is liable to pay compensation in respect of dash. Answer the direct consequences flowing from the breach. Question number 83. A valid consideration has the following essential elements. Option A, it must move at the desire of the promisor. Option B, consideration may be part. I repeat, question number 83. A valid consideration has the following essential elements. Option A, it must be moved at the desire of the promisor. Option B, consideration may be past, present, or future. Option C, consideration may be supplied by the promisee or any other person. Option D, all of the above. Correct answer, option D, all of the above. Then question number 84. Liability of the joint promisor is answer joint and several. Question number 85. Agreement by way of wager are answer void. Question number 86. A promise to pay a time barred debt must be answer option B written and signed. Question number 87. A agreed to sell to B 100 tons of oil. There is nothing whatever to show what kind of oil was intended. The agreement is dash. Answer void for uncertainty. Question number 88. If neither the debtor nor the creditor appropriates the payment will be appropriated dash. Answer in order of time. Question number 89. Consent is said to be free when it is not caused by answer undue influence. Question number 90. A minor is a person who has not attained the age of answer option B 18 years. 18 years. Then the question number 91. A purchases B's business of selling in future I repeat question number 91. A purchases B's furniture of selling in furniture in Thrissur. A can restrain B from dash. Answer doing business of selling furniture in Thrissur for a limited period. Question number 92. Where a person is in a position to dominate the will of another person and uses that position to obtain an unfair advantage, it is called answer undue influence. Question number 93. If the agreement is made by obtaining consent by doing an act forbidden by the Indian Penal Code, the agreement would be caused by answer coercion. Question number 94. An agreement made under mistake of fact by both the parties forming the essential subject matter of the agreement is answer void. Question number 95. The remedies open to a person suffering from breach of contract are dash. Answer option A damages, option B injunction, option C quantum merit, option D all of the above. Correct answer option D all of the above. Question number 96. Consent is defined as answer two or more persons are said to consent when they agree upon the same thing in same sense. Question number 97. X and Y agree to deal in smuggled goods and share the profits. X refuses to give Y's share of profit. In this case, answer Y has no remedy as the contract is illegal. Question number 98. While obtaining the consent of the promisee, keeping silence by the promiser when he has a duty to speak about the material facts amount to consent obtained by answer fraud. Question number 99. All contracts dash answer are agreements. Question number 100. Contract of personal nature can be performed by dash answer promisor. Thank you.